We should put this on JK News. This shit's good.
This is dope.
I love this game.
Yeah, really cool.
What's up, JK party people? I'm so happy to be back in the hosting seat. I know it's been a few years and it feels like my old home again. I also want to say thank you to you guys, specifically you, right there. Yeah, you.
Thank you.
Thank you for keeping us alive. Without you, we are fucking pixie dust. We're not here anymore. All right, so if you notice, all around me, I have, Barbell Brigade, I have nothing but attractive Asian men with me. And very buff.
And we're all dancers too.
Buff.
So.
And today, because we have so many Asian men, we're gonna be playing
Raining Asian Man.
Hallelujah, it's raining Asian men. Hey, hey, hey. We're gonna be playing Agree or Disagree, Asian Man Edition. So everything that I'm gonna ask you, all these statements that I'm gonna be giving are gonna be around Asian.
So we're speaking for the whole world in this one?
Absolutely, for all the Asians.
I love that. I love representing Asian men.
All the Asian.
I love having that on my shoulder too. I gotta represent.
I've always wanted to represent Hmong people.
Okay, so I'm going, nice. I'm gonna pass out some notepads, and this is where you're gonna write if you agree or disagree. Don't worry about the colors. The colors.
Give me the yellow one.
I knew it. I knew it.
The goddamn.
He gets the
I got the yellow one.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a statement. We're gonna do a little practice round, okay?
I missed these.
Okay, I would prefer if you guys can write it big this way.
Oh. Can you buy me one of these later?
Yes, you can have it.
Should we just already write an agreed or disagreed?
Why do I feel like a teacher?
Yo,
You can do
You
that.
said
you're not real Asian if you don't remember this shit right here.
Oh shit.
Do your little S. Do your little S on it.
Damn.
I thought you were gonna write the Z with the the old school Stussy symbol backwards.
Yeah. Got rice.
It's the AZN.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay, you
Fuck the rest. Can't say that word.
No? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick little sample round, okay? So that everyone's on the exact same page. Are you here with me?
Yeah, I'm here with
Okay,
you.
thank
Totally.
you. Okay, so this is a sample, okay? So agree, you're gonna write down agree or disagree. I like hot dogs more than pizza. Agree or disagree. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I went backwards. Disagree. What the fuck jumps off? What does that mean?
Agree.
You cheated. Agree, disagree, disagree. Okay, so why do you disagree that hot dogs are, that you like hot dogs more than pizza?
I don't like hot dogs more than pizza because hot dogs are harder to identify as far as what the meat is comprised of. Pizza, you already know the ingredients.
Science!
Very science. All right, so we get it? Are we all good?
Yeah. Well, that was a practice round.
That was, what the fuck did I say for the past 5 minutes?
So how many points is that?
Agree or disagree?
No point. All right, so we're not in art class, Bart.
What? I'm getting ready.
Let me help you. Let me help you.
Nothing.
Okay. So now we're gonna jump into the game. Ready?
This is a sick ass game.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I like it. I think
cool.
I think we should have done this on Just Kidding News.
Okay, cool.
It's kind of like a bootleg version of the fucking like what Jubilee Project does.
No one's drawn a dick.
Everyone else is.
I didn't hear what you said, but I think it was good.
Thank you.
Here we go. Okay, being with an ABG was one of my top goals when I was younger. For those of you that do not know or are familiar with an ABG, it's an Asian baby girl. And how would you define an Asian baby girl?
Lip gloss.
Yeah, falsies.
A
Probably
screen
blonde
name like
hair.
this.
Probably blonde hair.
Screen name like Lil X Wang stuff.
Yeah.
You're a fast writer.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Everyone got their answers? Cool. I'm
Might have thrown it wrong.
gonna count down, and then we all show the camera. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got agree, and I did it. Agree. Agree.
Damn.
Disagree. What the fuck? I can't read Chinese.
Agree. 对.
Wow.
Agree, and I did it.
Yeah, that was your guys' goal?
Dude, yes.
Wait, you said when we were young. Don't be like.
Yeah. No, I'm not judging.
All the hottest girls on Import Tuner.
Absolutely, yes.
Every fucking Asian dude was like salivating.
Or the girls on
Salivating's a very PC way to say it.
the girls on the flyers, on the little cardboard flyer party flyers.
Oh,
go.
do you guys remember the remix girls?
Yes.
What's that?
Twins.
Wait,
were
don't
like
tell me like I know.
And Francine D.
The twins?
She was like the queen of all ABGs.
I loved her so
These
much.
were like import tuner cover
I
girls.
want to remember more names.
Yeah.
You said disagree. Why?
I just didn't grow up with a lot of. I didn't like.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Pasadena. I didn't.
There's a lot of
know-
Asian people.
Not the schools that I went to.
Pasadena's a different world.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't. I
that
didn't
the
know a lot of
SUV?
Asian girls. Yeah.
So that wasn't your life goal. Did you know what an ABG was?
You also grew up in a different
I
generation.
didn't know until you guys said that right now.
Oh,
actually.
different generation.
This guy's like 21.
No, I'm not, bro.
How old are you?
28.
How old are you?
37.
You?
34.
You?
37.
You guys all look so
Okay, it's a completely different.
We're the same age.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't ask you. Can we explain what an ABG is?
He doesn't even know what a magazine is.
Yeah, what is
What
that?
a magazine is?
No.
Important? Nah.
What is that?
You put it in a gun.
Import models. Import models.
Okay, do we have any?
I don't know because it changed. ABG changed over time, didn't it?
What is it now?
I don't
What
even
is
know
it
what it is now.
Do you know those Asian girls that work at the Vietnamese coffee
When
shops?
you guys say it, I'm like, oh, I know what you mean. But like when you guys said Asian ABG, someone told me it
Like
was
this.
Asian boba girl. That's what I.
You ever see the chicks with the bang,
Oh,
the bangs and the ponytail like
That's hella good. I don't even know if we had boba like that back then.
Yeah, see.
So it wasn't Asian boba
They
girl.
were like bell
Well,
bottom
this is something I
pants.
heard like in the past year.
That's pretty good.
Remember the bell bottom
Yeah,
pants?
This is ABG our era.
Where's the
One in front of
You
the.
need the
Honda Civics and stuff. Yeah.
Integra, Honda Civics.
I think back then even the ABGs didn't have fake boobs yet.
Nah.
They were all natural, dude.
But they had pagers.
They had pagers.
Very similar.
And we spoke pager code back then.
143
637.
99.
Toyota Celica.
Ready?
07734.
ABG right here.
Okay, next statement. Ready?
Yeah.
Comedy featuring Asian stereotypes is hilarious. So write down if you agree or disagree. I didn't come up with any of these. Disclaimer. I don't know shit about fuck. Or fuck about shit. All right.
Good comedy or?
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Reveal your answers. Agree.
Doi.
Agree.
If done well.
If
Done well.
Well.
Give me an example of it being done well and then one being
JK Films was done Asian stereotype. I always say like the more accurate,
Yeah.
the cult. Like if you're laughing with the culture and you know these inside jokes, that's like appreciation.
Yeah.
But then when you're just making up shit like. Ching chong, you know the fucking. I like to eat iguana. Ching chong,
That's making him laugh.
Well, because he's doing it good.
He does it way better, dude.
JK Films.
Doing it well.
He do well good.
Do well, good time, you know.
Like someone that's still doing it this day is Joe Coy, and he's crushing it.
He is.
Oh yeah, he does really well.
It's really good.
Sometimes I even get offended for it.
Why?
So I'm just like, yo, that shit's fucking stupid.
It's offensive when it's too easy. When it's too easy, it's offensive.
Exactly.
It's got to be smart comedy.
But you know this, like, since we're all boomers and shit, like this new ass generation, this like, no, like, okay, sorry, we're from the Great Depression era, but then these, but these like this new generation, they think no stereotypical jokes is ever funny at any time.
Dude.
Well, no one thinks any jokes are funny right now.
Shots fired. That's true.
You're so woke. Damn.
Yeah, that's tight.
And you see, I pointed the guns this way because I don't want to.
Friendly fire.
But that means I got shot.
Well, then I was this way. Okay, Bart, I feel like you're drawing again.
No, he's not.
I'm not. Doi.
What? How does it know? Is it boo how? Boo how?
不对.
Isn't it boohooey?
It's a boo how.
不会 is I don't know how to do it.
Oh, okay.
I say that a lot.
All right, next statement. I am more turned on when I see porn featuring an Asian man or woman versus porn without Asians. Agree or disagree?
We say that again, please.
You can't throw the or women in there. That's really different.
I didn't write this, dude.
Okay, fine.
I am more turned on when I see porn featuring an Asian man or woman versus porn without Asian. So basically you prefer porn with an Asian person in it than not. Ready? Agree or disagree? I'll give you a second.
No, I need way more.
He's writing the whole speech over here, yo.
Okay. 3,
I said I need way more, Jesus.
2, 1. Show the camera.
I'm finished.
Oh, wow.
Is there an R
What's
in
going
there?
on? What is it? Agree if I'm on camera.
Cause I'm like, dude, it's memories. I fucked it.
Yeah. Have you seen Joe's porn? They're really good.
Wait, what?
Agree if
Like his-
he's on camera.
He's secret hard drive.
Oh.
Joe's sex tapes are
I
great.
thought you meant if you're like being filmed now, that's your answer.
Okay, so why did you guys right here, disagree?
Mainly because you said the man part.
It was an
No, it was man or woman.
Yeah, I know.
Or-
If it's Asian, does it make you hornier?
For me, it's it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter about the race. It's
How big their dick is?
quality of the porno
Performance-based.
and if they're real estate agents or not.
It was.
What?
You keep telling me that you love that shit.
I like the real estate part, but not the white girl part.
You love white girl.
White girl real
I
estate.
like the real estate
You didn't even
ones.
say real estate, though. Then why did you say that at least?
This is the plot. This is not the genre.
I know, but I know you don't know genres.
Isn't this more like
I
mockumentary
know,
or
but I-
documentary or something?
That's true. Or if they're peeing.
If the taxi is fake or not.
Most of the Asians don't shave as well.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Not as clear.
But the Asian American one's different. See, when you're watching Asian American porn, it's different from Japanese
But they're
porn
like
or
hipsters
Chinese.
that are like traveling and doing things in weird places.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are very pornographic
You know what? Though?
connoisseurs.
You guys gotta check out Chinese homemade amateur professional porn. Like it's kind of like this new. Like it's kind of like being an influencer, right? Like these days you got Pornhub where you have really hot couples coming through with some shit, and China's really up in their game in the porn game. They used to suck.
Are they? How do you know that stuff?
Keep speaking on it. I want to know more.
I'm a pretty good connoisseur.
Write the link.
Oh, you gotta search it on Pornhub.
Oh, okay.
We'll share some links.
You gotta write in Chinese characters.
China's booming porn culture.
China's booming. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That stuff is good though.
There you go. Learn something new every day. Okay, we're moving on.
User-generated content on Pornhub. It's the member section, not the
Okay.
not the professional.
okay.
By the people, yo. It's by,
It's by the people.
For the people.
by the people.
Searchlight section.
Yeah.
By the People Republic of China.
Okay, ready?
And Koreans too. I can't sleep on them. They're crushing it.
Sleep with them.
And film it too.
Film it. Yeah.
Okay, moving on. This one's a loaded one, all right? I didn't
Ayo.
write it.
Load them up.
I didn't write it. I'm just here as a puppet. Okay, I was embarrassed to be Asian American when I was younger.
That's painful.
Wow, we're about to reveal some childhood trauma, huh?
All right, ready?
Writing.
Oh. Wait, whoa! We're on round 3 and you're gonna do that? You're gonna Beyonce the rest of the fucking group right now, Joseph?
I didn't know we were counting down.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Reveal your answer. Disagree. Agree. I wish I was black or Mexican. Disagree. Agree. Disagree. Mostly. Okay, let's talk about yours. Why you did disagree mostly?
Because I was proud, and then definitely some white kids like just make fun of you, and then you don't know what to do. But then you're like still proud when you go home. But then you're just sometimes you're like, what?
That's pretty tight. What was yours?
I was agree.
You were embarrassed.
I was embarrassed when I was a young child.
How many Asian people were in your high school? In your
And when it was mostly when I was like elementary school. Like when I was elementary school, I was like one of like 3 maybe
of the whole school?
of like our grade. And I remember I used to get picked on a lot. But also too, it's like I remember when I would watch like TV growing up, and I would think like this is how fucked up it is. I used to think that like if you wanted to be a good guy, you had to be like a white person or like a black person or something. And then if you want to be a bad guy, you'd have to be like some fucking
A brown or
anything
yellow
else.
character.
Yeah, literally anything else.
Like an evil villain.
Yeah, like that.
You never watched Channel 18?
What was Channel 18?
All the Asian.
Oh yeah.
Vietnamese.
We were big into J
Indian,
Channel. My mom, that's the only
Chinese.
channel we would watch growing up. Is J Channel. That was the only TV we could watch. But yeah, like I felt that way when I was growing up. But as I got older, I started to realize I was like, nah, that's fucking whack.
Most people grow out of it. Some people never do.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yours was agree or disagree?
Disagree.
You disagree. You were always proud.
No, so I think I was like.
I mean, you were always embarrassed.
No, so no.
True.
When we did a lot of shows and we went out to meet a lot of the other Asians, that's when I realized, oh man, like there's this concept of being a minority. I can see where they're coming from because I grew up in Cerritos, and I think I was just really like I guess not blessed, but I guess advantaged in a way where it's really, really diverse. So it was already super diverse, lots of Asians, lots of white, Hispanic, everything, you know? And so being in that group, it never felt anything was weird. like we had like Indians in the Filipino club. There's Asians in the skater groups. There's white guys with bangs in Asian gangs. It was like super like that. Like Asian people on the in like the football team. So it just never felt like anyone was weird. Everyone was just a super diverse, like the street that I grew up on, Felsen Street. Shout out to anyone that grew up there.
Shout outs to the street.
Yeah, like everyone was just it was just super diverse. So like I never felt weird or anything. Like it just felt like everyone belonged.
That's tight.
And I didn't know that there was this like feeling of like us versus them or whatever until later on. I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. There's this a different like. With that one Asian kid in an entire class of whatever. I was like,
Yeah, I mean, Joe, you felt it, right? Because you wanted to be everything else.
I didn't even know that I was Asian until people kept calling me Chinese.
Yeah, for real.
And then I was like,
It was pointing lampshades to be like, oh, yeah, it's your hat. And I was like, what?
Damn, the lampshade.
Anytime somebody would say like China or something, all the kids would look
yeah.
right at me. And then
But
they'd
I
be like,
didn't think it was, I was that different, like, culturally, until like I really realized it growing up.
So you brought your lunch?
I know, and I brought my lunch, yeah.
That's a real one too.
But like, all the shit, like I grew up with mostly black and Mexican kids, right? And then all the coolest stuff we were into, like basketball, hip hop, everything, it was mainly black culture. Like the rappers and everyone that was cool, like Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, everybody, right?
All the Michaels.
All the Michaels, yeah. Michael Bolton, you know what I mean? Like all the real black peoples, you know? No, I think that's why I was like, oh dude, like to make it in life, like, man, black people have all the coolest shit.
Bro, I used to think the same. That's so crazy. I used to think the same shit.
And then for you, did you feel like what he felt?
I disagree because here's an interesting point of view. Is that
It's over easy.
I grew up with like all Asians all the time, like all the different types of Asian.
Where'd you grow up?
St. Gabriel.
Oh, I know how, yeah, I forgot.
Downey Bellflower.
Super Asian.
So like, I think like the craziest thing is like I never ran into anything that made me feel like I wasn't proud to be Asian because so many Asians have each other's backs. But this is a weird thing. If you grow up in all Asians your whole life, I think more than a white person can make you feel embarrassed for being Asian, a Korean person can make you feel embarrassed for being Filipino.
What does that mean?
I think that like once you reduce the population to all Asian, there takes place a different caste system.
Yeah, very true, very true.
That's the stuff that I was running into, was like the cliques of different Asians.
Would they speak to you in Spanish?
The Asians?
Yeah, they're like, what are you doing here, man?
Clean my house. Yeah, it's that thing of like, then you learn where Filipinos are in the social hierarchy.
Where are they?
Not a good place.
Put it out right now. What?
Rank them.
Rank them right now. Rank all the Asians. Based off of your younger experiences.
It's like this, it's like the, I think it's kind of more class-based, but then we would be told that we're like the Mexicans of Asians.
Oh, so you guys are at the best.
I mean, that's coming from
You guys had swag. You guys are hardworking. You guys are fucking amazing
Or
lovers.
like if you go to like when I went to Singapore, for the first time, the very first time, and in like 2005, and this dude was like, "Hey, what do you think Filipinos do out here in Singapore?" I was like, "I don't know, nurses and doctors like everybody else." And the dude started laughing.
They sell oranges.
Yeah, and he goes, "Bro, out here they're either prostitutes or construction workers, and that's it."
Okay, well.
And I was like, "Big diss, dude," because that's the thing you don't realize that like.
He thought that was so funny to tell you.
Yeah, he was just like,
you're gonna get a kick out of it.
"You're not gonna believe this."
Yeah.
But then it's like you forget that like man, like aside from like white people or black people or any other people making Asians feel like that, if it's all Asians, someone's gonna make you
That's
feel like
true.
that, no matter who you are.
The other
I
day,
think that's a life thing.
Yeah, it's a life
Like
thing.
within
yeah.
Latinos, within black people, there's like there is that hierarchy.
Any
shit.
amount of
Yeah,
people
yeah.
on any size island, they
Yeah.
will find a way to divide it, and you
Yup.
just gotta cope with it. Or
I was talking to this
Like
one
that.
dude the other day, and he was like, "Oh, I'm from Malaysia," and I was like, "Oh, cool. Like my grandma's from Malaysia, like, and then my mom's from Singapore."
That's like the Mexicans of the Southeast Asia.
Yeah, pretty much. And he goes, "Singapore."
They're cool,
Ugh.
right?
That's what he said. I was like, "Whoa,
Singapore,
man, nice to And I was like, I was like friends with the guy. I'm chummy with the guy, and I was like, "Oh, cool, appreciate it." And I was like,
You was ill about the Singapore part?
Yeah. I was like, "Oh, interesting. Wow,
Singapore.
what a generalized reaction.
But you know what's funny is like
crazy, bro."
someone's like discriminating you, but they're you're someone's bitch to someone, like all down the chain. Unless your family is a world-class Illuminati banking family, everyone's a fucking bitch to somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm a bitch to all of you guys for sure.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I did that.